Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over how trading works and stuff, just some tips when you go into trading. So first of all, let's talk about how trading works. So, to trade, you have to be level 75. Now, I understand to the new people of Royale High, if you're new to Royale High, you're stuck at level 1, so you're going to have to level up to be able to get to level 75. The reason for this is to reduce scammers. So, because in Adopt Me, there's a lot of scammers. We've seen that. And that's just one big mess. So, it's better if you just wait and it reduces scammers and it's good. Now, they say be at level, why don't they make it level 25? It's easily to level up. You need some experience for a high, like how the game mechanics work, or tips and stuff, and also so you can get some items to trade. It takes around, if you play Royale High almost every single day, it takes around a few weeks to get to the level 75. It doesn't take much to level up these days, so you should be able to, a few weeks into the game, you learn and stuff, yeah. So that's how that plays out. So how do you actually trade? When you go to the trading realm, the big UFO in the middle of the Earth parking lot. So you click on a person, you trade. So let me talk about big ticket items. Now, what I mean by big ticket is what people are valuable items and more high that people want to trade. So let's just start off on heels. Dear Dolly, almost every person has Dear Dolly shoes these days. So unless you get a hold of a beginner, you're not going to get people trading for these unless you're selling items. I'll get into selling items a little later. Basically, any of these big heels, the Darling Valentina, especially the Shadow Boost, I'll talk about those in a second, and the Starfrost, all these big sets that you see right here, especially the Spring Cherry, the Kimono that came out last month. Those are big, and a lot of people are going to trade good things for those items. So if you have these items that you don't like or want to trade, I suggest you trade them for what you do want. Because, yeah. And also there's other accessories, like anything of these big sets will, it varies on how much the price is. The higher the price of an item, the more valuable it is. It's just instinctual. If you have something that costs a lot of diamonds, people are going to want it because not a lot of people have it because it's really expensive. So that's good trading right there. So next thing is a lot of people sell items in the trading realm. Like they'll open up a little shop or whatever. But here's where people go wrong. When they sell things at the original price. When you sell things at the original price, no one's going to buy it. Here's why. People, for example, if you were trying to sell me Dear Dolly heels, they're 50k, and you sell them for 50k, I'm not going to buy them. Why? Because I can just simply save up and buy them later instead of buying from you. People are just going to instinctually go to shop and be like, it's better if I just save it up for it from there. If you sell things, let's say, at half price, so if you sell the Dear Dolly heels at 15k, more people are going to buy them. Going to want to buy them because it's cheaper than saving up and buying from there. So they're going to want to buy from you. You see, you can't sell things at the original price because it just, no one's going to want to buy it. That's just business. So just trust me on that one. Now let's talk about the shadow boots. So go back in the shop real quick. Alright, these ones. When these came out, it's like a chain reaction literally went on in Royal High. Everyone wanted these boots. I get why. Like, other than the Dear Dollar heels at that time, they were the only boots that, or shoes, that would change your legs and stuff. So everyone obviously went crazy over them. But what shocks me is how much people are still going crazy at these. People are willing to give up their entire inventory to get these boots. And they're $40K. Yes, they're limited. Anything that's limited to specific months is considered obviously limited. But people go crazy over these. Willing to give your Halo when you can save up and you can wait till October to get these again. I don't understand the hype. There's just so much hype for these boots. They will be back in, a long time, but I suggest you save up and wait. There's just so much hype around these, and I don't think it's common sense to just try and give up your whole inventory. If you're trading something like the Dear Dollar heels, like, they're not limited, but they're more diamonds for them. So if you trade Dear Dollar heels for the Empress boots, I mean, that's a fair trade. Or if you trade the Lollipop heels for the boots, I consider that a fair deal. Or the Starfrost case. Like, maybe a limited for a limited, but literal Halo or your entire inventory just for these boots is more than a little extreme. So just have some common sense when you get into trading, cause it's a weird playable field in trading. Everyone goes crazy because someone has a specific item that everyone wants. Everybody wants all these things, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's how all that works. So tips. So let's get to more actual tips. Just be wise in your trade. Look out for scammers and just have some common sense in there and have fun. Alright, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!